He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Rizzo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 now. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Three-two pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two and two.
2-2 count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 offering. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The set and the 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Phillies leave him loaded. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Freeman, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Number 40 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Freeman. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Curveball taken a little high.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He'll try again. 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Swanson makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. One-0 count. Here it is. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Donaldson over at second. Swanson at first, one gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 40, Mike Soroka.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the belt, the pitch took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Popped up. Nola waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 40. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And now Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing in this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more innings, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Control out there.